outside the house, and the second is about teaching in a mixed situation without barrier.
The problem is, in short, the problem of the societies of today is we take part of the system and we neglect some other part. I mean, a woman is the only person that if she wants, she can stay in one place and someone has to provide for her everything she needs. Everything she needs. Her father, she goes to the husband stronger than the father because he's the only one that can put his life into death for the woman to survive, his wife. He has to provide everything she wants to survive. Yeah. So she doesn't need to, go out to work for her to find, her own earning or living. She doesn't need at all. Male, they have to go out, otherwise they will die. They have to go and do it on someone's behalf. But nowadays, unfortunately, in some situations, even woman has to pay the dowry, the sadaq. Man didn't need to pay. And she has to go out and work for her own self. So that's why the scholars, they said, if she needs to go out, she should try to select the best place where she is not going to mix with the male. She can go to another place where she is going to have the mixing with the male, unless if she definitely need to work to survive. Yeah, there is no one to provide for her sustenance except if she go out and work in these kind of places, and there is no places which is suitable for her own nature, then she can work in those environments. As long as she's going to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, she avoid unnecessarily meeting with the males. Even in those places also she has to fear Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything that there is no need, she should maintain. Whenever there is meeting where she's supposed to sit in a group of male, she should try to sit among the sisters, then just go and sit next to the male. And if her boss, the big one, said he has to shake the hand, she should tell him that no, this one I cannot do it. If they ask her to do something which is against her nature, or the way she dressed, to take off something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said is a requirement for her to do, then this one she has to explain to him, no way. It's better for her to lose that job than continue with it. And in Islam, whenever you leave something for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to find for you something better than that one that you lost. Yeah. So whenever there is need, no problem, inshallah. If there is no need, the best for woman is to take the advice of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and stay behind the eyes of the male. This is better for her. Better for them and better for her. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَقَرْنَ فِي بُيُوتِكُنَّ وَلَا تَبَرَّجْنَ تَبَرُّجَ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ الْأُولَى. So he was giving this to the wife of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam plus the rest of the Muslim women. Ibn Kathir said this shows that yes, woman should take this advice and stay far away from the eyes of the male, unless if there is need. And wherever there is need, she should go out in the way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants. That's why he said, وَلَا تَبَرَّجْنَ تَبَرُّجَ الْجَاهِلِيَّةِ الْأُولَى. And to ever go out in the way that people of ignorance is to go out without covering the requirement. That's all. Okay, thank you very much for coming. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgive all of our shortcomings. Is this one the last one?
Yeah, next week.
Oh, the next week one. So, inshallah, next week will be the last.
Yes,
sure. Inshallah. So, jazakumullah khairan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be with you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.